Top 30 Quotes from Movie True Lies, 1994, Part 2. True Lies is a high-octane action comedy film directed by James Cameron, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis. The story follows Harry Tasker, a seemingly mild-mannered computer salesman who is secretly a top agent for a covert U.S. government agency called Omega Sector. Harry's double life begins to unravel when his wife, Helen, unknowingly gets entangled in one of his missions. While tracking a terrorist group led by Salim Abu Aziz, Harry discovers Helen is bored with her routine life and may be falling for a sleazy used car salesman posing as a secret agent. Determined to reconnect with her and protect his family, Harry brings Helen into the real world of espionage, with explosive results. The film brilliantly blends comedy, suspense, and non-stop action, featuring spectacular stunts, including a chase on horseback through a hotel and a daring rescue atop a fighter jet. Jamie Lee Curtis delivers a standout performance, balancing vulnerability and empowerment. True Lies explores themes of trust, identity, and rekindled love, all wrapped in a thrilling spy adventure. With sharp dialogue, impressive effects, and charismatic performances, it remains a beloved classic that redefined the action genre with humor and heart. Gib. Same thing happened to me with wife number 2, member. I have no idea, nothing's going on, right? I come home one day and the house is empty. And I mean completely empty. She even took the ice cube trays out of the freezer. What kind of a sick bitch takes the ice cube trays out of the freezer? Gib. So your life's in the crapper. So you? Wife is banging a used car salesman. It's humiliating, I know. But goddamnit, Harry. Take it like a man. Harry. Well, you see, this is the problem with terrorists. They're really inconsiderate when it comes to people's schedules. Helen Tasker. I wanted to do something outrageous, and it felt really good to be needed and to be trusted. It's just there's so much I want to do with this life and it feels that I haven't done any of it. You know, the sand is running out of their hourglass, and I want to look back and say, see, I did that, that was me, and quat, you're fired, and quat. Harry Tasker. And quat. Have you ever killed anyone, and quat. Helen? And quat. Yeah, but they were all bad, and quat. Harry? And quat. Do you think I could be a spy, and quat. Helen? And quat. Yes, you're very convincing, and quat. Harry. And quat. The bridge is out, and quat. Harry. And quat. I married Rambo, and quat. Helen. And quat. I'm beginning to like this guy. I might even let him live, and quat. Salim Abu Aziz. And quat. I've got 2 words for you. Insano, and quat. Albert Gibson. And quat. We use the doorbell now. Okay, and quat. Helen. And quat. This is the problem with terrorists. They're really inconsiderate when it comes to people's schedules, and quat. Albert. And quat. My husband is a spy. And I had no idea, and quat. Helen. And quat. I'm not a computer salesman. I work for a secret government agency. And quat. Harry. And quat. That's the guy. That's the guy, and quat. Dana. And quat. Did you see those pigs? They were all over me. And quat. Simon. And quat. You're lying. Simon. And quat. Harry. And quat. What kind of a sick takes the ice cube trays out of their freezer? And quat. Simon. And quat. You're not just a good liar, you're a great liar. And quat. Helen. And quat. I was just gonna ask her to the prom. And quat. Simon. and quat, you've got balls? But that's about it, and quat, Harry, and quat, let's do it. Let's blow it all up. And quat, Aziz, and quat, bye, and quat, Harry, before triggering the missile. And quat, the vet, said he, was neutered, and quat, Helen, talking about Harry, and quat, this guy is a goddamn used car salesman, and quat, Harry, about Simon. And quat, you're in big trouble, mister, and quat, Helen, after being tied up, and quat, you see, it's all about deception. And quat, Harry, and quat, you never told me you were married, and quat, Helen, and quat, I work for the Omega sector, and quat, Harry, and quat, they call him the Sand Spider because it sounds scary, and quat, Albert, and quat, I'm going to kill you pretty soon, and quat, Harry to Simon, and quat, no one's ever going to believe your story, and quat, Simon, and quat, I had to bang a few heads, not mine, of course, and quat, Albert, and quat, what's wrong with you, and quat, Helen, and quat, I'm married to you, isn't that enough, and quat, Harry, and quat, it's not a lie if you believe it, and quat, Simon, and quat, you want to be a spy, welcome to the team, and quat, Harry to Helen, and quat, I've been shot at, blown up, taken hostage, and I'm still better off than working in sales, and quat, Harry, and quat, I'm not gonna kill him, I'm just gonna shoot him in the leg, and quat, Harry, and quat, trust me, and quat, Harry, and quat, I'm going to get my daughter back, and quat, Harry, and quat, let her go, and quat, Harry, on the rooftop scene, and quat, let's do this, tango style, and quat, Helen, and quat, damn, that was cool, and quat, Dana, and quat, I swear, I thought he was a spy, and quat, Helen, and quat, so, what's our cover this time, and quat, Helen, and quat, the truth is, I am a spy, and quat, Harry,